What's going on, guys? So Carbon Paintball just released 2 new bags, a collapsible duffel bag and a collapsible backpack. Both of them are kind of geared at traveling tournament players to make that travel a little bit easier. But before we get into them, I want to thank Carbon Paintball for paying for and sponsoring this video. By them supporting and helping this channel helps it keep it around. So thank you very much, Carbon Paintball, for sponsoring this thing. So when I used to like travel to paintball tournaments, I kind of had a problem, right? I found that like gear bags and like this whole traveling to paintball events with your equipment to be a little bit annoying. So I would normally take a gear bag and a backpack. Then we'd get to the paintball field and then I'd like leave my clothes and all that stuff, I don't know, in the hotel room, laptop, leaving all that stuff there. Just taking my gear bag and my paintball equipment, right? So I'd have like gun, tank, my apparel, clothing, and stuff like that in my gear bag that I'd take to the paintball field. Which is fine, right? It's what it's made for. But the gear bags are so goddamn big, it's like you'd be lugging this really big paintball gear bag around that's just full of dead space. So I found it quite annoying. So what Carbon have done is kind of taken a duffel bag or a bag and made it collapsible so I can put it in that suitcase and either take it out when I get to the hotel room and put my paintball stuff in it, or just wait till I get to the field and like assemble it to store my paintball stuff in as well. And when I say duffel bag, I feel like that kind of makes it feel like cheap or like flimsy or something like that. It's definitely not. They're obviously made very well, just like all the Carbon stuff. But when you put the center divider in, it adds a lot of support and like rigidity to the overall duffel. You can't, like put like 50-pound plates on top of it or something like that. But it could definitely, just stack a bunch of bags up or something like that and they're not gonna get crushed. One of the cool things about those little divider pieces is that they make like different compartments, right? You have like a front, a back, and a middle. That middle spot is really designed for holding a tank. So on the bottom of there's a piece of elastic with Velcro that you can like, mount or strap your tank down to. And also on the inside of there are some more pockets. You can see one on the right, one on the left, and then on the outside of those dividers, there's more pockets. There are some zipper mesh pockets to hold, wet stuff, or maybe you got some tools, you can put some Allen wrenches in there, stuff like that. And then when we fold the lid open, there are 2 more very large pockets. I mean, we really could say the lid is just 2 really big pockets on the inside. And then on the back side, there is a shoe compartment that's got 2 little ventilated spots on there. So when we're playing at like these muddy and awful wet tournaments, you can slide your shoes in there, and there's a little bit of ventilation to keep them not maybe as stinky. So even though the Carbon duffel is like half the size of a normal gear bag at 39 liters, so like that Eclipse bag back there is 100 liters, I can still put everything that I would take to a tournament inside the Carbon duffel, right? I'm taking the stuff that I have to have, so I'm not taking like a backup tank and like a backup hopper and stuff. So I can put a hopper, tank, my mask, pack, pads, jersey, pants, all the stuff in there very easy. And like I could see some cases where you might want to leave your mask out, right? Like if you don't have a mask case and it's going to get squished or something like that, maybe leaving your mask out's a little good, or I should say better. But I found that like I use the Exalt mask case. I don't know why, like goggle case? I don't know why I forgot the name of the thing. The Exalt goggle case, and I found that I can really like put it in this back little area and it fits perfectly fine. So even though like I have that case, I'm still probably putting my goggle case in the back of the duffel. And then when you're done playing, maybe you're getting in the van or just, I don't know, cleaning up, wiping the bag down is really easy because it has water resistant fabric, really covering the entire bag. So whether you got paint on there, maybe some water, cleaning it up is really easy. Which I like because when we're at tournaments, I mean, you're always going back to a hotel room. You don't really have anywhere to like officially clean stuff like you would at home. So it's just nice, it's just easier to clean. But how well does this duffel break down? So like I said, it is collapsible and it does come apart real easy. So you start with unzipping these 2 main zippers on the top. 2 dividers come right out real quick. And then there's actually, the zippers go all the way along the side. So you gotta undo those zippers all the way. Fold them over, but we can fold the little like carrying handles in there like that. Fold those handles in. Makes it a little bit easier to fold. Fold over. Take the lid area, fold it over, grab both of those dividers, and you can probably put the dividers wherever you want. Fold it over again. I don't know, compress it down a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing there. Yeah, those are the straps that hold the thing closed. So yep, fold it all the way over, and then there's just 2 little buckle, or I should say 1 buckle strap goes over, another buckle strap goes over, and bam, put together. So it's really easy, quick, simple, and doesn't take much time at all. And you can see it really does pack down quite small. So overall, I like that duffel. I think it's a very good idea. I really like how it's got some rigidity and like support to the overall thing. Being able to wipe it down and clean it is really cool. They're only $100. And then if you've got one of these like Carbon sponsorships, you could probably throw that in there. Along with that duffel bag, Carbon are also releasing a collapsible backpack. So it's pretty rad. Just like that duffel, it's made of the same material, right? So it's got all that water resistant fabric. You can wipe it down really easy. But what I like the most is that collapsibility maybe. But I like on the inside that there is a 15-inch laptop sleeve so I can easily put my laptop in there. And on the front of that, there's an 11-inch lined tablet, or like you could put like a Kindle or something in there. And then there's even more pockets on the inside. So there's one big, huge front zipper pouch that you could put like breakout layouts or maps in there. There's 2 mesh pockets on the side, and then 2 more solid pockets on the side. The lid also has 2 pockets. There's a stretchy mesh zipper pouch, and on the other side, there's a spot that you could put sunglasses in that's also microfiber lined, kind of like that little tablet spot. There are also 2 more zipper pockets on the outside where we're seeing kind of like water bottle spots. So you could put a water bottle in there, or I'm carrying my laptop charger around in it. I also found that it was really comfortable, like the shoulder straps, the back padding, that sternum strap on there, kind of make it all really comfortable, fit well, and I really enjoy it. So I have a messed up back. I'm trying to fix my scoliosis, and it sucks and hurts when anything touches it. And this backpack actually doesn't hurt when it's on my back, like my other 5 over there. Seriously though, like really. So right, you hear collapsible backpack, and I'm gonna think that like, oh, this collapsible backpack is just gonna be as flimsy and as weird as that other little packable backpack I had, but it's not. Like, I'm quite surprised at how stable and like, I don't know, maybe stable is not the right word, but like just well put together. It doesn't feel like a collapsible backpack. Like if it was assembled sitting on a table and someone was like, check this out, like I would not have any idea it was collapsible. It feels just like a normal backpack. I've been using it for a month. I put my laptop in it, headphones in it. I'm carrying around lunch in it all the time, like just using it like a normal backpack, and it's fantastic. So I really like this, like a normal backpack, and packs down very small. So just like that duffel bag, that backpack is able to collapse very easy. So really you just zip those 2 sides down and the whole thing kind of comes apart. You can fold the backpack straps over and then really just kind of folds over one whole time, and then bam, it's really folded. But there are 2 straps just like the other duffel bag. This time these ones go all the way over though. So there's one and another one that you connect to the other side. It just kind of helps it make it even a little bit more secure and that tight. And I'm gonna like, I don't know, put these little dealies in there, and bingo, bango, we have a very small and very compact collapsible backpack. And the thing's super lightweight too, so that's cool. So I like that backpack too. I like the overall like size of it. It's very durable and like solid feeling. I'm definitely a fan of that for a collapsible backpack. And they're only $70, which is cheaper than all the other backpacks I have over there. So I like these things, mainly because like Carbon's like actually like doing something, right? They're actually looking for a problem and then trying to fix it, rather than just like making new colors of stuff and like more versions of knee pads or whatever. They're actually making a cool, innovative product. And they're made very well and lightweight, just like all of the other Carbon stuff, right? Whether it's their knee pads, their packs, whatever it is, it's all made super well and very lightweight. Again, guys, if you have bag questions, like maybe you want to see if something will fit in one of these Carbon bags, do leave a comment below and let me know, and we'll try to get to it.